Welcome back to another edition of Terror Talks Trending Terror Tuesdays. I'm Michael B. And this is Tyler.
Hi.
And today's episode is brought to you by the Green Hut. Green Hut is a marijuana delivery service here in New Jersey. And he provided us with some stuff, so I'm going to smoke some of his lumpy strain that he carries. I guess while I light this up, I'll give it to Tyler to talk.
Okay, so I'm already smoking, and I'm smoking the one that he gave us last time. The Jeter XL. Okay, whatever. It's pink. It's bubblegum. So I sparked it the other day when I was home. And I fell in love with it that I made myself put it out so I could smoke it now. And just let you guys know how amazing it is. All right, that's that.
And as you see, I'm smoking his loose bud, smooth, no coughing.
Oh, and I opened the saucepan because it's green. It's a saucepan. And the struggle has been real.
Kevin loaded us up with goodies. Check them out, greenhutdelivery.com. It's by referral only, so be sure to mention Terror Talk, Tyler, or Michael B. So what do you got for me today, Tyler? This week, there wasn't a lot of focus on one topic. A lot of older things came up again. So kind of going to turn it over to Tyler. She's got some things that I guess she wants me to hear.
Okay, so first of all, wait. So let's rewind it and let the people know about everything. So it was Dad's birthday. We went to the casino.
Oh, okay. We'll give them an update. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them about how we were supposed to be millionaires sipping pina coladas right now? Not near a cell phone. Remember, October 4th at 2:20. Your cell should be turned off. That's the alarm.
How did those topics get to
because
birthday and October 4th were completely...
If we would have won, I would have been sipping pina coladas, and there wouldn't have been a cell phone near us, so I wouldn't have had to worry about it.
The story starts with a vision. Again, one of my visions. And what I saw was in the high stakes slot machine room at about the 10 o'clock position from the center of the room. I saw us doing something on that machine, and then I saw us standing around and there were people and we were talking. Assume that was the big win. We go get Tyler a player's card, and as I'm walking by, I look in that room to the 10 o'clock position. Now, we were supposed to be going to meet for dinner. Or maybe, I don't know what it was. But so anyway, was that before dinner or after dinner? I don't remember.
It was before because we were talking. No, it was after because we met up with them once we got there.
Okay. So, but we're walking by and I go, you know what? Let's just stop in real quick. I looked at 10 and it's this slot machine called Top Dollar. I've watched this machine on YouTube. I watch people that play it. When you get the Top Dollar bonus, it gives you 4 offers and you get to choose, you can reject the first, second, and then, whatever. Usually when I watch it online, by the second or third offer, it's life-changing money. It's big money when you get it. I was playing $25 a spin, so I wasn't playing $1. Getting the bonus could have been 6 digits, whatever. Put the money in. Can't be more than 10 spins, and I get the top dollar on the third reel, which should trigger the bonus. I throw my hands up. I look at her. I'm like, here we go. And then I look at the machine. Nothing happens. So my first thought is, push a button, start the bonus. I do that, and the wheels just go to the next game. It just starts spinning. So I'm thinking okay, maybe this machine's different. Maybe because there was 2 top dollars on the side. They were smaller, top dollar. They were smaller, older. Ours in the middle was the big graphics. And so I'm thinking, okay, I played Wheel of Fortune before where sometimes you get spin on the third reel. Sometimes you have to get it on all 3. I'm like, okay, so I keep playing. I'm winning. I wound up winning $400 on that machine. But the guy next to me on, I think, 2 occasions got the top dollar bonus. When I looked over Andrew, when I looked over the first time, he had bar top dollar. And that, people keep asking me, why did I not say anything? That, when I read it or when I looked at it, made my mind say, oh, it has to be a win with top dollar. You don't just get top dollar and get the bonus. That's how my brain did it. 5 minutes later, now again, I'm still playing this whole time. 5 minutes later, he gets just top dollar on the third reel, and he still gets the bonus. I'm confused. Whatever, we leave, we go to another machine, we go meet up, we come back. But the whole while, that's right, we did meet up with them because I was talking at dinner. I was like, we got to go say something.
We met back up with them, right? Because didn't we eat? Then we went. We got me a card because we kept walking in circles.
That's
we
right.
asked them
That's
where
right.
the card was. No, I'm always right. Stop it.
But after telling the story a bunch of times, I was finally like, you know what? I got to go back in there. And what I learned is the most ridiculous thing in the world. The slot machine holds 9 games in history. 9. The cameras. My thing was I've worked in security, surveillance, law enforcement. I know surveillance systems. So, well, you must have 90 cameras pointing at me. You could see the screen. You'll be able to see top dollar. You'll see me go like this. You'll see me talk to her. So they tell me go to the gaming commission. There we go. The second the door opened, I knew that this man was not going to do anything to help. I knew it. He was friendly. He was nice, but I knew. I tell him the story. He says, "Oh, well, we look at the cameras, sometimes the light and it blurs it out." Right, of course, because why would you want to give me money on a machine that faulted me out of hundreds of thousands of dollars? So we kill 10 minutes. He comes out. I already told you. I said he's going to come out and say something like, well, I looked and unfortunately, exactly. He goes, well, so we checked it out and unfortunately, and I'm like, oh, there it is. And long story short, nothing. Got nothing.
If we would have been on Andrew's machine, they could have saw it. Cheated
me out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, probably. But I did see it. I did see us talking to people. I just thought it was a win. I didn't realize it was a not win.
It was a cheat.
It was a tease. What it was. It was like look, top dollar. You're supposed to get but we're just not going to give it to you. But you did it. You got it. You were able to do it. What you did. You're just not ready for that money. And I don't know if I told you this during my meditation ceremony. I did find out why I didn't get the bonus. It came to me clear. I don't know if I told you.
I think you did, but I don't think I asked questions.
It was basically if I had won that money, this would have not. Yet. I would have been like, well, I can buy, and I wouldn't have put as much passion as I have been into what we're doing. So that's why they didn't let me win. And I'm okay with it.
I mean, it makes sense.
But other than that, I did come home with about $700 and had a good time. She actually came with me.
Well, obviously, I mean, like that, like we said, we got me a card, so
it was more. It wasn't like she came with you. It was more like she actually came with me. That's what, the best part is, so you guys know that we did episode 1 and I explained to you that I've made her offers.
Oh my god.
And over the last 7 episodes she's just kind of like, just for he didn't say anything.
I know where you're going with it.
So I don't bother her. We hang out, we do our thing, we record, and I just whatever happens. But I tell people this. A lot of my friends, I have events here. People say, "Oh, what's up with you in Thailand?" And I say, like, "Nope, still nothing official, just doing our thing." I go to get food, and my aunt turns to her and says, "Oh my God, I'm so happy you guys are back together." I didn't know she was going to do that. I never said we were back together. I don't know what you said. I think you said you just played it off like.
Yeah, okay. So like, his aunt is so sweet, and she caught me off guard with this. So like, I didn't know how to react with her, like honestly, because like I didn't want to have to explain anything to her because she was just like so happy. Like that hug was just so real. So like, and like she made me sit by her. Like there was no, I don't even think I got to like hug your dad and be like, hey, happy birthday. Like your aunt was just like, come sit. So when she hit me with that, I was just like, yeah, we're just like worried about the podcast and everything. Like we're on the same page right now, blah blah blah. It was just totally caught me off guard. And then your uncle pulling up Google, and it was YouTube at dinner. Remember? we like popped up on his phone, and he's like, "Oh, I just opened Google."
Right.
Yeah. We had fun.
I had fun.
Yeah. I just got like totally like bombarded, but whatever. Anyway, okay. So, Dad's birthday. Went to the casino. We're supposed to be rich, but we didn't get rich.
Getting there.
Yeah. Now, what else happened after that? Nothing, right? So then I wake up this morning and like I have no phone. So like that's fun. It's fun using an old one. Okay. So I guess our lives are all caught up now, right?
I think we're good.
Okay.
You should try this. This is one of Kevin's. I think it's called Kill Scream.
Wow, this is such a good segue.
Killer Scream.
Oh my god, this is yin and yang. Oh my god, I have to tell you something. I don't remember what I was listening to. Idling. Sorry.
So
talk.
When I share my blunts, I do special wraps. We can get into that another time. If you take my blunt and you don't hit it, exhale, hit it, exhale, and give it back, I yell idle. My blunts do not sit idle. They're too precious to sit idle.
Here. Yeah, I like it. Idle.
All right. So talk to me. What are you going to say?
No,
you said
I like
perfect
to
segue.
politic with mine. So like next time.
Oh, you like to hold it and talk.
So like
but
next
it wastes
time,
so much weed.
Okay, but like what would have been really nice? Do you know?
I don't.
I'm gonna tell you. If you would have rolled me my own.
I was going to.
What happened?
You told me you were so excited to smoke that I figured that was going to. Oh, I figured it was just you.
I could do both. It's fine.
Next time. What was the segue?
Now I don't know. Oh, so it's called Killer something.
Killer Scream, I think it was called.
Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Did you hear? It's kind of old news, but like it's still news about the Long Island serial killer, right?
You told me.
Okay, but like you know what I'm talking about. Like when you hear people like mention that, like somewhat what they're talking about. Okay. Now, you like sold this to me by Howard Stern's show. Like you were like, oh, that's whatever. Okay.
Right. For the viewers that don't understand, I sold it as how I wanted to set up She's My Robin Quivers because she'll be pulling up stuff on the laptop and talking and we're working on it.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
ADHD. Oh, screw you. But ADHD. So like I don't finish my sentences. But anyway. Okay. So I'm scrolling on TikTok when I had a phone. And all of a sudden I see somebody has a video and it's like Howard Stern predicted the Long Island serial killer.
Oh.
Okay. I fucking listen to this shit. And it is so crazy. Literally, like to a T. So I'm going to play this kid.
Okay.
Who's like telling his friends about it on TikTok.
Long Island serial killer.
Oh, did you hear about that, Mariah?
Yes, I did.
Did you hear about what Howard Stern said on his radio show back in 2011? So this is crazy. They catch this guy who was the serial killer. He was an architect, like a white collar business guy. He drove a Chevy truck. They found his like DNA on like a pizza box and all this stuff.
Okay.
And so I'm telling you all these details because when Howard Stern was talking about it in 2011, nearly 12 years ago, this is him like talking about it, saying, oh, if they catch the guy, this is probably what he's like.
Put it up to the mic.
In the summer, they're now saying they think one killer is responsible for all those bodies found in the Gilgo Beach area. 10 sets of human remains have been discovered since December of last year, and only 5 have been identified so far.
They found them all on the beach. A lot of them, right?
Yeah, like buried in the sand.
Right.
In dunes. But I wonder if they're getting close to this guy. Is he feeling the heat? Is it just a matter of time? We don't know.
I don't think it's going to be a group of people like you just said. I think when they find this, I think it's going to be one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Probably from Long Island, like Massapequa Park or something. And I think it'll come down to DNA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get it from like a body and then they match it to some guy eating a pizza or a pizza box or something like that. But it's probably one guy and he's got a dark side. Real unassuming guy, probably has a white collar job, probably like an architect or I don't know, like you know,
what?
Like a good job. And these guys always have a huge gun collection too.
And that's
Okay.
Has anybody asked Howard Stern
Wait.
about this? Is there a clip about that?
I do not know. I did not take it that far because do you know how hard it was? I've known about this for like 32 hours now. Do you understand? I almost feel like that's why my phone broke. Because
You couldn't
I've
call
been
me.
dying to tell you. Like, I didn't want to call you on my way up here because I didn't know how the phone was going to sound. I haven't made a phone call on it yet. So I was like, let's not go through that. And then like when I walked in, I just wanted to blurt it out to you. That's why I was like, don't talk to me. We should start recording right away. Like, yeah, I've been dying to talk to you about this. How effing crazy is that?
Up until the pizza box, it was pretty general, like, yeah, he's going to be from. But to say he's going to find his DNA like on a pizza box or something, like, wait, what?
Because you throw a pizza box out,
I get it, but that's where it's like, okay, now like you've hit the pizza box on top of Long Island,
and
on
a
top of the
collection.
job,
They took
like,
out his like doll collection, and they think that there were like samples of like the girls on there or something. Yeah, I don't know. Like people were throwing things out there. Like I probably shouldn't have said that, but
I would be curious if anybody has asked Howard Stern, like, how did you like? Was that just random, or did you know the guy back then?
Right?
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
did he say that because he was like, oh,
Was he trying to like drop hints?
Yeah, like Johnny, like he just knows or something. That's kind of that's a little. I know the Simpsons are good at predicting because I actually have a clip for you on that one again, but I didn't know Howard Stern could predict that.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody should definitely go on Twitter, tag him, and ask like Howard, like,
what's up with this, bro?
I'm characteristic. I know that he is not like when he's not on his radio, he's not friendly at all to anybody. Like you're not going to see him on the stream like, oh hey, did you? Yeah, he doesn't.
Has anybody ever seen him out?
Rarely, and he's not friendly. Like
really,
not recent. Yeah, I've seen a lot. He doesn't want to like, and he's. I used to listen to his show.
Like
he's very
famous.
He's
so, like,
he's clear about it. He's clear about like he doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to be your friend. Like leave me alone on it.
Okay, so I just saw like another TikTok. Obviously, God, I sound so bad. But anyway, and it was most of the TikTok had to be. And it was Justin Bieber, and he was getting into his car, and paparazzi was following him, and the one chick was like, "Have a nice day, Justin." And he went to like close his car door, and then he opened it back up, stood on like the railing or whatever, and like called the paparazzi over, and he was like, "Listen, I know you all have a job to do, and I respect that, blah blah, but like, I don't want to talk to you people. Like, do what you gotta do, get your shot, and leave me alone. Like, don't talk to me."
And that's exactly what they want.
But like,
what I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna be famous. That's just gonna happen.
Okay.
I expect to go in public and have people following me, or like I walk out of like Kohl's and somebody's running behind me with a camera.
Famous walking out
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
Kohl's.
still go to Kohl's. Yeah, I'm not wasting my money on no Beverly Hills nonsense. I'm going to Kohl's and loading up goodies for everybody. But you expect that. So when you go out, I've seen this all the time, and they get a coffee, and people make a living getting pictures of these people because normal humans want to see them in their everyday life. That's why they do it. There are people like Seth Rogen. They walk in, they go, "How you guys doing?" It's just like if you were going to get coffee and somebody walked by and said, "Hi, Don." You go, "Hey, how you doing?" So they have a camera. Deal with it. You're famous. You're famous.
Okay.
You will never see me fighting Papa. Justin Bieber, when he was younger, used to fight them. Raw! Get out of here.
Really?
Yeah, like,
I don't remember him fighting them younger. I mean, possibly, but like, I don't remember what I did 2 days ago.
I got a better idea. Go home tonight and watch the Comedy Central roast of Justin Bieber. Not only will you find out all the shit that he did, but you'll have such a fun time doing it because they all make fun of him. It's fucking hilarious.
But like, I don't want to. Like,
you should. It's fun. You don't like comedy?
No, I like comedy, but like, I don't want to roast anybody.
I do.
I know. You used to have the roasts.
I wanted to be roasted for my big birthday.
Yeah.
My 30th birthday. And nobody would do it. Like, that's just what I want to do. There's nothing you could say that would make me like, oh man, really? Oh no, like, laugh it up. Laugh it up.
All right, whatever. Anyway, I don't want to watch. No.
Okay.
But wait, so like, maybe if I were famous, I wouldn't be cranky. But like, there were so many days like when I'd wake up and just not want to talk to anybody. I'd want to go get my coffee. Like, could you imagine if I were having one of my days and paparazzi was up in my grill before I got a donut and my coffee? Honestly, think about that for a second.
But no, the thought pattern is you wake up and you go, I want a donut and coffee, but it's going to be paparazzi. Do I want to do that? It's not their fault that they're doing that for people to go out and be like, listen, you got to. That's their job. That's what they chose to do.
No, he was being really polite about it.
No, I've seen them. I've seen them all. That's their job. You either talk to them like, hey guys, how you doing? Or just ignore them. They're not there. You're in public. They're not breaking in your bathroom.
But like, I don't want to be mean. Like, some days I'm just having a day and I don't want to talk to you. Like, read the room. That's what I would say. Read the room, people.
So here's the camera.
If I'm not making eye contact, that means don't talk to me. If I make eye contact and I wave, you can wave back.
But just
don't speak unless spoken to.
They could be walking next to you. Just pretend that they're not talking to you. Pretend you're walking by a group of people that are talking amongst themselves and continue about your.
I'm just going to get those really big headphones.
Not me. I'm going to come out of the house and be like, where are you guys? Come on.
Come inside. I've
been waiting a long time to get famous. Where's the I might actually call. So listen, I'm going to be going to Cove today in Cedar Knolls if anybody wants to stand outside.
Stop it. All right, are you ready for your other one?
Yeah, she started playing, or the computer started playing the Donald Trump one first. That's the one I wanted you to hear.
That's the one I'm going back to.
All right, let me know when you're ready,
I think I'm ready, but you make me so nervous.
I don't be nervous.
Yeah, he's mean. You guys think he was the bully tonight.
Yeah, no.
He was such a bully. Such a bully.
I've just been quiet today. I'm just quiet. And I've been sitting here quiet. And she literally would just look over and be like, why do you have an attitude? What's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. You're just putting it. She was literally just putting whatever like feeling she thought I had, and I was just sitting here quiet. So it's been rainy. It's been rainy for like 4 days here. I got a little bit of sun today, but it's just very mopey. It's been mopey weather for the last couple days.
I told you to go for a walk.
You think you want to go for a walk? Yeah, let's go walk in more of the mope.
No, but like just up.
I'm up. Go ahead, show this one. Right, I don't know why he okay, so quick little backstory. I told you before, I was never a Donald Trump fan, but the way he runs things in there, I think is what we needed. What he says in this clip, I'm speechless.
I haven't heard it.
I'm speechless, so go ahead. Okay. You can go ahead and cue it.
All right, I hope I do this on time. Let's see.
People are killing people when they go into the stores. You'll have 300 young people who are not looking for a good future walk into a store, big department store, and just pillage it. And if you happen to be there when they're there, they'll knock the hell out of you and kill you in some cases. And we will immediately stop all of the pillaging and theft. Very simply, if you rob a store, you can fully expect to be shot as you are leaving that store.
You have to shut that. Oh, now listen. A lot of the crazy shit that he says, I'm okay with, but so if you go commit theft and you're grabbing a bunch of stuff and running out the door of Walmart like, I got a TV, bang, 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 you're gonna get shot in the back. Mm-mm. I don't think anybody's gonna steal much anymore. If they do one or two of those, and I think shoplifting's a thing of the past. I'm being honest. That's crazy. You can't do that. I don't understand how he said that. You can't do that.
What are you going to do? Like, PA the other day had that, like, mob. Every store got, like, ran into and stolen.
I didn't see it. I didn't.
Oh, my God. It was all over. It was crazy. Another one in downtown Philly or whatever. All the stores, the new Apple phone just came out. So, like, Apple.
I've seen videos where they run into the ice and they rip them out, and people just stand there.
Mm-hmm. So,
I don't understand. I would walk over and just knock you out and be like, call the cops if you want, or just kick them out. I don't care.
There were so many.
Just hit that one, hit that one, hit that one, hit that one.
I'm not even kidding you. It was insane. But like, what is he saying? He's just gonna like go in there with an AK, whatever they're called.
It
and
almost
just, like,
sounds
start
like
spraying.
no. It almost sounds like they're gonna make a new rule. Like if you come in and like do like a looting, like you can be shot. Which I don't understand how you. There's only a couple instances where you can be shot like in the back without having a weapon. One is escaping from custody, like jail. If you're a convicted person
Yeah.
and you run away, they can shoot you in the back. You don't have to like weapon. The only other one that I know of is if I watch him kill you and he starts running away, I don't have to say, "Oh no, turn around." Yeah, I watched him kill you. I can kill him as he's running away in the back. Those are the only two incidents that I know of that you can be shot like while you're running away. I can't imagine like Christmas time in Macy's. They got 9 sweaters over and like bang, 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 and they're falling on their face in the food court as they run out. Like I don't.
No, I don't see that. I hope I don't see that.
I saw a Facebook post of a girl that lives, I believe it's in South Jersey.
Okay.
And she's been seeing a pterodactyl, a big, giant, prehistoric dinosaur bird.
Is she on shrooms?
No.
Okay.
I've been trying to get the area. I was like, could you please tell me an area? Like, I'm interested. I want to come. And it was like, ha, 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 I'm going to get my cat. Like, she's not. So.
And you believe it?
I've seen other reports on YouTube of, I don't know what it is, but it's a
Maybe it's
big.
not in Jersey, though. She's a liar.
No, in Jersey. I've seen reports of a big, giant bird, like pterodactyl type bird.
Why didn't you send it to me?
I forgot. I just remembered.
Michael.
I just remembered. I remembered another story I wanted to tell you.
Okay,
before
tell
I forget.
me. I have to tell you something too. Okay, go.
No, I'll remember mine. Go ahead. Yeah,
no.
You go.
Okay. I don't remember where it was, but you know how I have ADHD? Somewhere else, I think it's like the Brits or somebody. Their version of that.
Oh, you sent it to me.
Ta-da.
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 Oh, that's what you wrote.
Ta-da.
I got it. I did see that. That was funny.
I know. I love it. I'm going to start using that. Is that cool? I think I like that.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mine was, do you remember at McDonald's, they would have the bench with the Ronald McDonald?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know why they took them away? I just found this out. It's the craziest story. And I verified it. I didn't just like why. I went and I looked and I found the paper. This is a real story. Okay. 2 guys one night, they're drunk. Let's get McDonald's. So they go get McDonald's. It's late at night. They sit on the bench. They're eating this is great, blah, blah, blah. One guy gets up, goes to throw his garbage in the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy, now they're drunk, they're drinking. The other guy puts his hand on Ronald's lap and says, "Oh, man, I'm tired." The Ronald McDonald statue looked down at him and said, "Me too." He died of a heart attack right then and there. And apparently the other guy, after telling the story, slipped into a coma, and that's it. Like that's the story. And they took the statues down. And I verified this. I fact checked and I found like articles and yeah. So my theory, I give you a quick, easy one. My theory is it's somebody dressed up as Ronald McDonald. Remember the clown epidemic we had where that's another one.
Yeah.
Did you see
Is
that?
that when it happened? I don't want to talk about that. Like, I'm not scared of clowns like that, but like, come Halloween, even if it's like a happy clown, if it makes like a serious face, like that shit is just crazy.
But did you see the videos that they were doing where like you'd walk down like a tunnel?
Oh my God, yes.
And he would start running.
Yes.
And people would run for their lives. And I literally said, like, there'd be a dead clown. No, there'd be a dead, because when he got to bed, kill him. And then they're going to go, oh my God, it's a joke. And then do I still go to jail? Because I was in fear for my life. But it turned out to be a joke. So I don't know how that works out. But
I mean, like, wouldn't you notice the camera, though? Like,
not if it was behind me.
I guess.
If I'm walking down, if we're walking in the park, let's go for a walk. Like, okay, you said let's go for a walk. So we're walking, la, 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 la. And there's a couple prankers. Mm-hmm. And the kid's behind me hiding in the tree. We're in front of him, and there's a guy like with a knife and in a clown. He comes running at me. I'm gonna wait till he gets him. I'm gonna swing the knife and put it in his belly. And then what? Then they're gonna go, oh my God, it's a joke. When the cops come in, no, it wasn't a joke. Like I thought I was dying.
Listen, I don't know. Whatever story you want to tell, let me know because I'm going to be running. That will be the first time. That will be the first time I ever run and actually get somewhere.
No, I go towards all threats. Doesn't matter what it is. I go towards it. You know that.
Like, I've always said, I always think I'm like a gangster. Like, I used to go in the hood. I used to do what I did, like, whatever. Never thought I'd get touched. And I mean, like, I never did. Luckily. I was lucky. But, like, nowadays, like, I hear stories and I'm just like, oh my God. Like, me and my friend used to go to the bodega and we'd buy a Dutch. No bud yet, just buy a Dutch. And we'd walk out holding that Dutch loud and proud because we got pulled over once because of it. Walk out holding that Dutch loud and proud. And like 3 out of 5 times, somebody was going to approach us and be like, yo, you got something for that Dutch? And like me and my friend would be like, no. And they'd be like, here, take this, take my number. Call me like when you need another bag. And we'd get free bud. Random dudes just giving us bud. One time we were with our drug dealer and we got pulled over. I got to walk home from Patterson and my friend and our drug dealer got arrested. But like for a roach in her driveway and they impounded her car. Like how rude. Oh God. But like nowadays, like everybody's getting shot. Like it's so crazy. Like no, that was not us. We were walking to P-Town in snowstorm, blizzards, snow, like up to our thighs. And my friend's mom gave us a tangerine for like yeah, you know. She gave us a tangerine and we were like, what the fuck are we gonna do with this? But we took it and it came with us all the way to P-Town and all the way back in a blizzard for bud. Yep. Good times. Good times. Don't know how we got there.
Now you guys know what it's like to deal with Tyler.
No, this is like nothing.
We go from one topic to tangerines. And we have no idea how we got there or where we ended up.
Ta-da. Whatever. What else do you want to talk about?
Slow week. I gave you a Simpsons clip. I think I gave you a Simpsons clip.
I don't know. I mean, I'll look.
I think I did.
Where did you send it? WhatsApp?
It would have been.
Like in that bunch that you just sent me now?
No. It was the Simpsons. An alert goes off on their phone, like a warning. And it says that there's like a caterpillar or something, but it's covering the outside, like and they go outside and they show it's like a sea of these bugs, and that's happening right now with
the
those
red
crickets.
Lantern.
No. There's a cricket infestation. I think it's in Texas. Maybe you can look it up.
No, I don't want to.
When I tell you they go outside, it's just a sheet of crickets. You can't see grass. It's just end of the world crickets.
You've seen the red lantern thingies. It was the thing that was in my car.
We had nothing like that. When I tell you that people open the door, everything's just covered with crickets.
No, that's how it is in like Jersey City.
Well, the point is, The Simpsons predicted another one.
Yeah, I'm not taking that away from them. I'm taking it away from you, telling you it's like that in Jersey City or somewhere else too.
I've seen it bad with the lanternflies. I saw it with those cicada bugs. Uff was collecting them and counting them so he could tell you how many of the dead ones he had on his property. A bag of them. He would tell you. I'm up to 793. Yep. Uff. I'll send you this clip. That's what you did.
Stop it.
That's what he did. He collected them and counted them and would give us updates on how many cicadas he got.
Can you come get the snake and the slugs out of my yard? Like, why didn't you send him to me? He could add that to the collection. I can't. Mm-hmm. All right, you're so quiet today. You need to snap out of it. Do I need to take you tanning? Like, what's up? Talk to me.
I told you there's nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. It's just been 3 days of rain and just blah. There's nothing really going.
Like, what happened to that liquid mushroom stuff?
I don't have any more. I gotta get it on Wednesday.
You used it all?
Well, I took half, and then I shared half of my half with Heather, and I took that, so it was only a little bit that night. So I'm done. But that would just make me even more tired. Honestly.
Honestly. Okay.
Honestly.
Right.
But no, I'm fine. It's just like I said, this is just
anymore.
So she asks the question and yells at you when you answer.
I don't care now. I don't care how you feel.
But do you see what you got? So did you get that? Like, so I'm just sitting here, and a human will put what they think you are and then make you feel that way. I'm not. I wanted to show you what happens. See, look, now. I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Yeah, you're fine now because you're picking on me. You're such a bully.
No, you can't. First of all, you can't use my line. You were picking on me so bad the last time that I literally said you're being a bully.
I wasn't.
Now you can't just use my line and say that I'm the bully. I'm not bullying you.
You're a liar. You called me a bully when it's you that you're the bully. Yep.
You just told everybody that I'm being moody and like I'm not.
You are.
I'm just being calm.
Walked in and I was like, hello. And you're like, hi.
So what happened was I thought I had a computer set up here and I got here early to set the whole thing up so that we could have better transitions and it wasn't here and I didn't know what it was. So I was trying to do the best.
Moody.
No, yeah, I was doing the best. So I was focusing on what I had. She came in and she was like, hi. And I'm from like over there. And I was just like, hi. Yeah. I don't know what the. No, I really don't understand. This entire. What? This podcast is going to be titled Mike, like Michael question mark mood. Like what?
Yeah, it should be. I need to like put a mark here so I guess I can tell like this.
What? This is one of the least informative podcasts that we've done for you guys. But at least you got to see a little bit about us and what we do.
So, do you see? Don't mind my nails. Do you see how like it looks the same?
What the? Guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna have better content for it. I don't know what's happening now. I really don't.
I couldn't tell.
What is she doing?
I couldn't tell. Like when you pick it up, you've got to inspect it to see.
And that comes from our sponsor, the Green Hut. You can check out all his stuff at greenhutdeliveries.com. You're gonna have to mention us. It's referral only. Mention Tyler, Michael B, or the Terror Talk podcast. You'll be able to order. Huge variety, top quality stuff. Oh, the only place in New Jersey that you can get Oregon grown bud.
Is it Oregon or Oregon?
I believe for me it's Oregon. Oh, it's Oregon.
Oregon, like
Oregon. I think it's Oregon. Oregon.
Where were the Mighty Ducks?
The way she said that. Do we have an investigation to go on anytime? We keep telling them we're going, and nothing.
I know, but like she's been so busy lately. There's also another case that she's covering, and it's like very close to her heart. Like she's friends with like the best friend.
Do you want to tell them who she is or no? I don't mind if you cross promote. You're fine.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't wanna promote it the wrong way. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I can bring it up next stream, but I'll just kind of give you like a basis. It's just very like close to her heart, like near and dear type of thing. And like she takes time into like preparing it and like thought and like she's very respectful.
Fair enough, but I keep sending South Jersey.
Yeah, what's going on with that? No. What's going on with your friend, the one that I called and I talked to them and they don't want to talk and they're crazy?
I gave up. They don't
want to. Okay.
Yeah, they don't want to deal with that. That's why I was just trying to find.
Go to a haunted hotel and like I'm not like that's not me.
But they would love to see that.
No, I would not.
You would.
I would not.
They have to. They have to do something.
I'm not scary. I'm not the scary one. I'm fidgeting with my notebook this isn't even the one my therapist told me to get. I got it. I never wrote in it. These people have no idea what I'm talking about. Yes, why are you making fun of me? So anyway, I'm not the scary type of person.
But I'm there.
Like, that makes it better.
Yeah.
This isn't like 2015, dude. Okay.
See what I deal with? I try.
Do you see what I deal with?
I try so hard.
Whatever. I got a notebook. My therapist told me to, and I still haven't written in it. So I have to like start writing in it.
What are you supposed to write?
I don't know, things to do or something like that. It literally like tells me like today's like.
Can I make some entries?
No.
Hang out with
no
more.
No.
At all.
No. No time for that.
I think it was. I could probably go back in the text message. Let's update the fans a little bit. Go back into my text messages about a month, maybe 2. You'll see like we gotta go shopping Halloween. We're gonna go here. Okay, there's itineraries.
Listen, drive down by me. It's a long ride. Like, I get excited about shopping, but like I have to get prepared for it, and then I have to drive all the way up here. Or like
I can meet you halfway.
All right, we can do halfway.
Like Bridgewater-ish area.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right, we'll do that.
Well, now I have a car I like to drive. I didn't like that other thing.
I don't have a car like
this thing's like a tank, and it rattles. And it's the worst car in the world, but I love it.
Hello. I don't have a car I like to drive.
We'll get there.
I mean, if there's any spares.
We're getting there.
Let me know if you got it.
We have a spare Rover right now. You can go pick it up and take it home.
You guys heard it right here.
There's a text message that says, if you'd like to follow tradition, feel free to come pick up the car. Because you've always gotten every car after I get another car.
It's so funny. If I like literally drove that.
Even when we weren't together. Like you came over when Lauren was there.
Yeah.
To pick up the Tahoe. To use it.
The police one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was moving or something like that.
You needed to borrow a car and I said,
no, wasn't that the Camaro? I think I picked up
Tahoe. I didn't have the Camaro. Dad already had his car at that point because he took the Camaro as a trade-in.
All right. Well,
when you came to the house, it was the white Tahoe. When you came to, that's what I bought when I moved there. That's what I had.
Okay, but I also had your Camaro right before that because I think you needed to turn it in so Dad could get his car. And then right before that, I had something else of yours, didn't I? No.
Before the Camaro was the BMW.
Yeah, no. Before the Camaro was the Cadillac from Enterprise. That like you gave me for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I ran out of time with that and you were like, here, just take the Camaro.
Tahoe. No, that Camaro was gone.
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Okay.
I only had it briefly. I needed something though, so I had the Camaro. Because I remember I was going car shopping with whatever. And I was in the Camaro. And
it's all blur. That's all the mom, dad, and all that crazy times. It's a blur.
Yeah. I like to try and blur that out. But here we are. Full circle. Full fucking circle.
That's right.
I can't stop fidgeting with it.
You are very fidgety.
Yeah.
The reason I was saying about I'm just trying to let them know that we're going to do some type of investigation. I can tell you this. I did speak I spoke to Rick yesterday, which I updated you. Yes.
Are we going to talk about
Yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that. He actually offered to come on the podcast with Paul Bradford. Paul Bradford is from Ghost Hunters International and was on Trending Fear that Rick produced.
Okay.
Rick said he would come on and he can explain the behind the scenes of what it takes to put out that type of show. People that like to watch the investigations and stuff like that. He's also going to get us. I asked him about some podcast guests. He knows a lot of people, but I would definitely like to start with him. He is the one that is trying to get us our TV series.
Yeah, well, I kind of would like to talk to him on the phone before that. So Rick, when you're not busy, call me.
But yeah, other than that, I guess, we'll keep watching. Not every week has the greatest trending terror week.
No,
this
I
was
mean,
a
like,
slow
there's
one.
there's like a lot of terror that's going on. Like, I mean, I don't know. So, can I just like ramble? I'm just gonna ramble.
Go for it, ramble.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
I'll finish off this little bit of blunt I got while you ramble.
Okay, so like I was talking the other day, and isn't it crazy how like all these murders are getting solved now because of like DNA and like how smart the system is getting and blah blah blah. And did you hear about Zoom now? How like AI is gonna like tap into all your Zoom meetings? I can't. That's wild. But anyway, so like all these like murders are getting solved and everything like that. So like it's fucking wild right now. Like, it really is. Like, there's so many killers out there. I don't know how I'm still alive, the shit that I did.
Killers are NPCs.
Okay, yeah, cool. I don't know what any of this means. Like, sure. Yes, that's you. NPC. No, you're not an NPC, but like, that's your language. I don't understand.
It's a non-playable character.
Non-playable character, but they're playing, they're killing. What are you talking about?
Remember in the parking lot, the tentacles?
The tentacles.
The consciousness that, like, the good one.
So they don't die, they just switch lives.
That's an empty tentacle. It's just being a human, and it's just doing whatever, and it's murdering and killing. There's nothing in there. There's no, like, awareness in that one. It's just an NPC. Just here to fill, like.
They're killing.
Yeah, it's just all part of the illusion and part of the matrix and all that stuff.
All right, I'm not even gonna go there. We're not gonna. I'm not. You're not. You can. I'm not. I don't get it. No. There's so many killings. Like, no, you can't tell me that that's not real life. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It's not in my reality. No.
Yeah, but like I watch the news. I deep dive.
You bring it in your reality. I don't.
Yeah, 100%. I like go looking for it. Like you're weird. Like you want to go to a haunted house. I'm weird. Like I want to hear about the scary shit that's like really going on. I don't want to deal with the dead, like real long time dead. I want to deal with the like, oh my god, they just died. Like I want to like.
We can get those too.
Okay, but like that's me. Like I don't want to go to a haunted house because that shit just like freaks me out. But like when somebody dies, like I'll deep dive into like how they died, why they died, who killed them, like what type of person they were. Like I'm weird like that, I guess. I don't know.
So this is Terror Talk.
Hey.
I'm Michael B. and this is Tyler.
Hey.
And she agreed to come on Terror Talk. And as you guys know, at Terror Talk, we do a lot of investigations of paranormal, ghosts, stuff like that. So she can whine all she wants. You guys can just look forward to seeing those reactions in person because we will be doing that stuff.
Dude, do you understand? When I go to a haunted house, okay, with like my past boo things.
Have you been in a? I'm not talking about like.
Just listen.
The actors.
No. But that's what I'm saying. Actors, okay? I've gone to haunted houses. What is that? Oh my god, please stop.
Go ahead.
Why would you do that to me? Oh my god. Okay. I've gone to haunted houses and I know they're actors. I know they can't really hurt me. Okay. But here's where like my deep ADHD, like bipolar crazy thoughts goes. Like I always think of like the worst. I'm like, this is the perfect place for a killer to pretend he works and like come after me with a real chainsaw. I'm pretty sure that happened once up in Newton. Check it out. But like, so I think of that and then I get so fucking scared that I make my boo things wear hoodies to all of these haunted houses. Okay. So while we're going through, I take their hoodie and I like basically choke them because I will shove my face in their hoodie, but this way they can lead the way and I don't open my eyes at all through the whole fucking thing.
What's the point of going?
Because I don't want to be a party pooper.
And I do the exact opposite. I walk through like I do in the world and they pop out and go, rah, and I go, and I just keep walking.
No. We could never go because your reflexes.
That was old me. I used to want to kill them when they come out the rock.
Literally, you'd be like,
Yeah.
So now you're like, beep, 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 beep.
Oh man.
So yeah, I don't really like haunted. So like, I'll probably take a sleeping pill so I can sleep through the whole thing.
That would be okay.
So
That would
like,
be
you
okay.
just need me there physically. Let's get this straight.
Your name is on the cover of the thing. Your
Okay,
name's
so
there.
you okay,
You
but
need to
like,
be there because people are gonna want to know. Okay,
I'm scared.
I'm the non-human living inside the human. Things come. I'll leave my body. I'll talk to them. I'll film them. People don't always want to see that. They want to see like what you're experiencing because that's what they're
Well,
experiencing.
that's really mean, people, because I'm scared. I don't want to.
But you're also learning that dead things aren't bad
That's
and
fine.
evil.
I just don't want to interrupt them, just like the bugs. They can
That's why
live their life outside, away from me. Do not come on my property or in my bubble, and we can live like cool, peace. Like, what's up? Come near me, and we're fighting.
people want us to go do it. That's why we're here. We're here to do this thing.
Does
do this
garlic
for them.
really work?
No.
Okay. I just have
But-
to ask.
No, we're here to do what they want. Go to these places that they can't go to. Film that show them the
And
stuff.
you want to do it in like October, like because now.
So
it's
I was just
October.
trying to find, for the season, people get into this,
This is the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
and
getting into this. I don't.
I have
I
all
am
the,
not
I have the equipment, I have the little stick figure stuff, I have the lasers, I have the infrared. So if we go somewhere that is haunted, maybe we catch something, maybe we don't. Maybe they're a bunch of hoaxes.
I don't think so. Too many people comment.
Well, I can tell you the last one that I went to in Massachusetts, I did a full podcast about what a good actress the main lady was. Nothing would be happening, and she would walk in the room she's there for the whole whatever she is, and then she would be like, "Did you see that? Oh, I'm leaving," and I would literally go, "Yeah, okay." She tried so hard, and yeah, I blasted her on the podcast pretty bad. I did. I had nothing. We did have one or two things happen. The funniest thing that happened on that one was I had one of these voice boxes it's AI driven voice. So it'll listen and then the AI will figure out and make it clearer for you. Yes. And there was 10, 12 of us when we had it set up and everybody was kind of blurting out questions. And this lady just kept with the nod. Oh, how about blah, blah, blah. And finally, just out of nowhere, she finished talking and the thing said, "Shut up, bitch." And we were like, "What?" And everybody in the room was like, "Holy shit."
I would have died.
That was probably the best part. And then towards the end, we saw Mike, repair camera guy. He was down in the basement. He found the surveillance cameras for the entire place that nobody told us about. Yeah, and so he was looking at multiplexer of 12 screens, and he called up to me and he's like, "Listen, the room you're in, something is floating around you guys." So I went down and I checked the screen and I kept checking up and there was nothing there. I checked and then I did something and it was whoosh, it went away. And I was like, okay, so we actually did see something, but it was nothing like they had advertised it. I was expecting to get pushed downstairs. I was ready. I stood at the tip of the steps because that supposedly happens. And I was like, push me down the stairs. I stood backwards, literally on the top step. The slightest thing, I would have fallen backwards. I was ready. I braced myself for the fall and everything, but nothing happened. I even leaned back. I went on a side and climbed over where they were going to throw me. I did because that's what people want to see.
They want to see you fall down the stairs.
Well, here's the thing: if I'm going to go to a place and I'm going to say, and one of the things that's known to happen in this house are people get pushed downstairs. Now you're sitting home.
They're
Let me finish.
probably bad people.
But let me finish. You're sitting home. You have us on. You're watching. Oh, Michael and Tyler are going to the place where they get pushed down the stairs. Do you want to just see me go? So people get pushed down the stairs here, or do you want to see me teetering on my tippy toes with my arms out, going, "Push me down the stairs, ghost"? Of course, the latter. So that's why I do it. Maybe I get pushed down the stairs, and we go, "Oh my God, did you see that?" You know me. I'm gonna bounce down the stairs, go boom, 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 and I'm gonna go out of it. when have you ever seen me get hurt? I don't get hurt. I don't get sick. I don't get mad. I don't get. You know all this. So I'll bounce down the stairs. Bump, bump, bump. That's it.
Oh my God.
I'm here to entertain. I gotta give these people something to watch.
I can't. No. I would rather see something different happen and you not get pushed down the stairs. So like maybe the ghost could like hook you up with like a different thing.
Bump, bump, bump. It's so much more fun.
I know you like that. Like I would have a heart attack. I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
It'd be fun. But anyway, so we are going to do some stuff. What?
No, and that also means that we have to, then you're going to get me my own room. I can't sleep alone. And I can't sleep with you.
Decisions.
No.
I think what's going to happen is I'm going to get a contract. I'm going to call her and go, so I've given you a lot of time to think about this. Where do you stand on the whole Tyler and Michael thing before I tell her I have the contract? And then if she says, yeah, I'll go, I had a contract here, but oh, I know. So if I do get the contract and then suddenly it's Tyler and Michael again, you guys better give her a hard time.
Listen.
You better make sure she does it before that.
Listen.
A lighter.
I don't have it.
Here it is.
You were playing with it and you made me think
And
that it
I do that to the dog. I do magic. I hold it in and I go,
no.
and he looks.
But I really want to go to Boston, like Salem, like that stuff. Like I really do want to do that. But like I just honestly, like we have to go for more than one day. It's been bad timing right now. But like now that I want to go and hopefully it's going to be like better timing. I don't know. I say this as like loving as possible. I don't know if I can do like 3 to 4 days with you in a row. Like that's a lot for me. Like 3 to 4 days with anybody straight. That's a lot for me right now. I know there's people out there that feel that. I know. Because like, I don't know, like, yeah, I've been there, done that, cool. But like,
I'm just letting you talk.
3 to 4 days. Every day. I
want to know who's paying for the the $600 a night thing for 4 days. It was expensive 2 months ago, and we were looking at. Now you want to go on Halloween? It's like, listen, I got the new truck.
I'm the boss. No
mattress
way.
in the back.
3 to 4 days.
And we'll go to the fucking local gym and shower.
You know, I've been paying for my dad's gym membership this whole damn time. I thought I canceled it. Then I thought that I locked the card. So I thought I was being slick. But since it was direct deposit, it doesn't get locked.
We'll figure all that out.
Yeah, I wiped out the card. I sent all the money back to me.
I didn't mean that. I meant the stuff we were talking about.
Yeah, no. You're gonna figure out a way. We're gonna go. We're gonna stay in a hotel.
Just think of the clips. Just think of the updates on day 2. We'll have that little confession room that they do.
Yeah.
They go in the box and they talk. He's really driving me crazy. I don't know how much longer this I could take.
Hotel? Do you remember Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, there were 2 rooms.
Yeah, there was the front room.
The bathroom was in the with the
picture window.
With the window.
So you could watch you in the tub, like you'd be in the tub,
weird.
And you could watch it from the bedroom, like enjoying the tub.
And then like you could see like outside, whatever. Anyway, we need like a 2-room like that. So like I can go in my room and you know how they do clips at night, like when you're in bed or whatever. Yeah. This way we don't have any like confession booth. No.
I like the confession booth. Everybody gets like 20 minutes in there.
No, literally the whole day I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to go record in the bedroom. Oh, I couldn't get the right clip. I'm still in here. Oh, I'll be out soon. Yeah. We should do that. Yeah. right?
It's going to look like this.
What?
Guys, help. I thought this was a good idea, but it's not.
Whatever. I warned
We'll
you.
figure it all out.
I need a different chair. This isn't like fun.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this one up.
Who's going to hit stop? Me?
I'm going to
you?
do it.
You or you?
And
Okay.
again, this was brought to you by the Green Hut, greenhutdeliveries.com. We enjoyed his. What do you want to say?
Where's the pillow?
He didn't send it to us yet. He's got an order coming for the next podcast
But
with the pillow and everything.
No, it's supposed to be this one.
No, he held it back because he didn't have enough to send. He wanted to send a nice little package for us. So
I wanted to see the pillow.
it's coming.
I still don't have a sweatshirt.
We're getting it.
Yep.
And with that, until next time, stay safe.
Bye.
Hit it 10